Hello and welcome back in. Just switch over here. Sorry, it took me a second. I never even turned my microphone on. Okay, we're here, back on Mechet. So, just downloaded the new update, but it does say a new save game. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to get a fresh start out here. We're going to sell everything right now. And, oh, actually, October, so we just harvested. You know, we should get ourselves to June so we can sell all of our crop. Okay. So let me take that back. Let me get ourselves forward here. What do we owe? Okay, and we'll pay off our loans as well. 1 year, 2 year. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I'm looking at sale items. Definitely don't want to be doing that. Okay. I just can't now look at the sales. Okay, February. Just trying to make sure that we have enough money to get to April. March. Okay, we should be good. Oh, you know, and I wasn't even thinking about it. We could have sold almost all of our other equipment that we don't need. Okay, we're in April, and what we're going to do is we're going to want this. But now, like I said, now that I think about it, we're going to be able to sell a lot of stuff. So sell, sell. Okay. How are we doing on loans? Let's just go ahead and repay that one. Okay. All right. Great. Where are we at? Okay. I think we were done with the harvest. Now that I think about it, actually, we might not have been. Wait. Oh, yeah, withered. Oh, well, that was silly. Well, it's not a big deal because I didn't really want to sit here and harvest and do all that. We're just getting a rough idea of our net worth. Yeah, we're just getting a rough idea of net worth, so that when I set up the new save, we know about how much money we should have. We're going to give ourselves a little more than we have in net worth, just because, you know, I didn't get good price. You know, all my vehicles were depreciating, but they were worth more to me than the depreciated value. So, sell a couple pieces of land. Yeah, so they were worth a lot more to me. I mean, oh. So one of the big fixes that it looked like they had in this map was, I believe the hedges between fields or something was, the collisions were taken off or something. So, which was actually one of my big things. I wanted to get, figure out a way to get rid of them. So, oh, I was thinking this might be a little too heavy for this tractor. And looks like I might be about right. Actually, yeah, maybe moves just as quick in the field. I thought he'd go slower. Okay. Yeah, if I had to take a stab at it, I'm pretty sure we'll need to start with about $1 million or more. Well, we can't really do more, but $1 million, I think, is probably where we want to start because 6, we might get close to 7. Oh, wow, yeah, I think we're going to have over $1 million. So, starting with $1 million will be just fine. I guess we could always take the starter farm, too. That gives you more money, but we'll see where we end up. Okay. Oh, it's April. What am I doing? This is not when I sell. For some reason... Okay, I'm glad I stopped myself. Or you know what? Yeah. We don't need to go through all this. We will. Because I'm going to make this an episode, and then I'm going to shut it down, get everything set back up, and then I'm going to have an introduction to our new play on Mechet. So, like I said, this will give us a little bit of closure to kind of see where our net worth was. So, yeah, that was silly. I only sold 2,500 liters, so early enough that it didn't mess with me too much. All right, let's get this loan paid off. Oh, $4,500 penalty. That is just fine. Oh, so yeah, actually, I forgot. That drops our net worth quite a bit because we did owe that money. Okay. But we still have to sell our house. We have to sell that piece of land. We've got to sell... I mean, these two pieces of equipment right here are hopefully going to be worth a decent amount of money. These we'll actually bring to the shop and sell. We'll repair them and everything because, like I said, there's quite a bit of value here. So I want to make sure I get top dollar. So, whoops, no, I want to do this. Okay. So I want to sell that. Obviously not worth much money. I didn't think any of that would be. The land is worth more than that stuff. Okay. So I think 1,000,000 is actually probably going to be pretty close. Just because of, like I said, the value of this equipment was worth a lot more in my eyes. Yeah, I'm curious though what this tractor trailer is going to sell for. Okay, let's sell this. Yeah, so right now they're looking at about $130,000. I have to think we can get at least another 20,000, so maybe 150, so 6, 725. I think 800,000 is going to be pretty close. And like I said, I won't be able to buy this equipment for anything close to what I'm selling it for. So that's why I'm going to round up. Oop, I thought I was getting close. My bad. Oh no. Should not have taken the one way. Oh no. No one went on it last time I did. Okay. Yeah, and I guess I've got random bags of seed and fertilizer and stuff, so you know, you've got another $10,000 there maybe. Okay, repair, paint, repair, repaint. Yeah, so another 10,000, like I said, of seed fertilizer. So yeah, it gets me to about 800,000. I think we sold everything. I don't see any more fields that we own. I wouldn't be opposed to maybe next playthrough, or when I restart, starting with this cow area. I don't know. I'm not sure what everyone thinks, but it's a thought to do that. I mean, I also can go and take, I think this is the actual kind of starter farm, and it's got the sheep. So we could do that. We could just do something like that. Small stone shed, farmhouse. Wait, longhouse with dynamic storage. I'll have to figure out what that is. Small stone shed. I mean, this might be a good one just for something to start out with. I don't know. It's a little far up there, so it'd be kind of farther to sell stuff and things, but it is a nice little farm, so that might be what we do. Okay, we're going to save the game, even though we're going to delete it. um, so, okay, when I come back later, we will be on a new farm, or well, we'll be starting out, and we'll be buying a new farm and figuring it all out again. So thanks for joining, and I will see you guys when we return on Mechet.